And welcome back to another episode of Tabletop by Green&Blue Productions. I am the Swan. Let's continue. Alright, so as you can see today, we're working on the fanfiction, the RWBY fanfiction I'm making with my sister. And now, my, girlfriend, as well. Which is called The Concealed Tales, a RWBY fanfiction. And it does have a few bits of... It does have it's already a thing on DeviantArt, despite we're not making much progress, but it's still a thing, as you can see. It's just been slow. I've been working on it for 3 to 4 years, and we just got to the first, and I made the first trailer 2 years ago, almost. So yeah, I'm working on it. Just that it's just been really slow. But we're working on it some today. And yeah, now this is not meant to be actual RWBY. It's not meant to really fit into RWBY canon. The whole idea of what I'll be posting to the whole idea of the story that's taking place that we're doing with the RWBY fanfiction is it's taking place during the volumes, but it's not what you would consider actual RWBY canon because my characters are too powerful and they use elements that aren't in RWBY. So yeah, it's its own thing. So, it's not like its own thing like some other people's fanfictions, which, why aren't they actual, fictions, not fanfictions, but, like, why aren't they actual, different, like, why aren't they actually different, IPs, but anyway. So then we'll be working on a few things. We'll be working on my Team Juniper, called Team Bold. Our team is called Team Brave. It has my character, Blair, Exandrite Stone. I'll just get rid of this, actually. Which will differentiate him from Dur and Dur story a little bit more. And then my sister's character, Amber Spinal Heliodor Ash Stone. One of our team members, Rosemary Daffodil Rose Vineyard. And my sister's character's boyfriend, Viridian Vendrake the Fifth V. The Fifth, also known as Fifth V. And he is the fifth of design with that name. Because it's not a name. It just works. I had to use all the V's because you don't see V's in names very often now, do you? But anyway. And that's what, before I met Lucy, my girlfriend. This is after Blush, and then Lucy's team. Lucy's character's team. Team Bold. Blush, Sunbird, Advent, Olive Calcutta, which is a type of sandstone, Laser Red Onyx, and Deluge Love. Which, as you can see, only 2 of them has been really fleshed out. And of course, Lucy's character is my character's girlfriend, and they meet at Beacon. She's also kind of powerful. I mean, Team Bald isn't supposed to be kind of OP. They're supposed to be kind of just normal, powerful, like normal huntsmen and huntresses. They're not supposed to be. They're not going for the too overpowered, too underpowered approach of Team Brave. They're going for everyone is kind of normal power for being for entering Beacon. And Laser Red. Next, I'm going to make her into kind of like my inspired by my mom, by me and my sister's mom. But anyway, so we'll be working on her today, and maybe Deluge Dove too. Now, the theme of Team Bold is they are supposed to be personifications of Christian dominations. So Blush is Protestant. Olive is I can't even write this down somewhere. Olive is a Baptist. Southern Baptist. Laser is Methodist, and Deluge is Catholic. But anyway. And also we need to flesh out the other trailers a bit more. I mean, we kind of got Braves trailers down pretty okay, but we need to do Team Bolt's trailers. Also, I want to work on the main stories, which I have a vague idea of what to do. Again, they're going to be in line. They're going to be in line with what happens in the RWBY main series. So, Volume 1, they're just starting at Beacon. Volume 3 is going to be Volume 3. And then, in the second trilogy, they're mainly going out and fighting some bad guys that don't exist in RWBY, that exist purely in this fanfiction. Because they can't be there with Team RWBY. Team RWBY has to do their own stuff during that time of the second trilogy. But these are unofficial trilogies, unlike Red vs. Blue, which is official trilogies for their seasons. RWBY has never come out and stated 1 through 3 is a trilogy. I mean, they kind of have, but it's never been outright stated. So, yeah, we'll be doing that approach, and on DeviantArt, I'll just rank what I'll be putting. I'll just rank my I need to do it by volumes, don't I? I think I need to do it by volumes on DeviantArt because of the whole Volume 9 being very different than Volume 8 and 7. So yeah, that's the thing. For example, in the second trilogy, Team Bold and Team Brave are fighting an evil secretive organization that's opposing another secret organization and is kidnapping children, making human faunus hybrids, which is no. Which they did get my sister's character and transformed her into the faunus human hybrid. You know what they could also be doing? Could be combining them with some and they could be using Grim techniques as well, some of the Dark Gods techniques as well, making them more Frankenstein than anything. But anyway, so that'll be happening during the second trilogy. The third trilogy is I'll be assisting Atlas in the defense of Atlas until Volume 9. Volume 9's interesting. I just kind of realized what Volume 9 should be for Concealed Tales. Volume 9 should be much like Volume 9 should be a lot like Volume, or Concealed Tales Volume 9 should be much like the main line Volume 9, the main series Volume 9, or whatever it is, what we call the main series of RWBY. It should be something special, I think. And what I think it's gonna be is it's gonna be a crossover time with the Derverse, and not just any part of the Derverse, the end of time Derverse, where the end of time Derverse is kind of like the extra canon, kind of like the extra canon, kind of like the extended universe, or now Legends of Star Wars. Like any story you write using the Derverse goes into the end of time period, also known as 3000 plus AD. Goes into that time period, and while writing the books, and specifically the books, goes into the main timeline. Anything outside of the books is pretty much, it's either a documentary, it's either media of the event, like games are just games set in the Derverse from an in-Derverse perspective, and then movies are, and then TV shows and movies are whatever. It's, they're either fictional or they are documentaries set in the Derverse, brand in the Derverse. The DeviantArt is kind of nebulous. It's where I test ideas a lot. But still, it's usually like pictures or it's like usually pictures or whatever, or just events that don't matter from the Derverse. So yeah, and that's just official my stuff. The stuff that you guys make is going to be set into the 3000 plus AD unless I canon it, and how that works, or if people just in general consider it. If enough people consider it headcanon, then it probably is true. Let's use that. So what Volume 9 is going to be is going to take place in that time period, 3000 plus AD, where there's a very specific threat to the Derverse timeline, to the Golden Era. There's a very specific threat to the Golden Era, and we need Team Brave and Bold from the Concealed Tales to go take them out. With their set of skills they developed on Remnant. So yeah, there's that. And then they could be fish out of water. They could mingle with the Golden Era Derverse cast and stuff like that. But anyway, so let's write down the general idea of these trilogies. Now that we discussed that, and as much as I would like to go episode by episode, and do an art for each episode and whatnot, I don't think I can. At least not in any reasonable time frame. That's just not how I write. I write very well when I'm not pencil writing short stories and for my books. For DeviantArt, I do it very randomly. And since this is going on DeviantArt, I'm not actually making a book of this, of course. This is going on DeviantArt, so it's going to be very, very random. So I need to just know the general arc of the story so I can do any of the stories within it. I do want to do the Team Brave trailers first, though. But yeah, it's just taking time for me to upgrade my art skills to be confident in doing these in making these trailers right. Like it took me 3 years to get. Took me 2 years to get the navy blue trailer done. And I'm not and I mean it's okay, but I could have done it. I could have done it better. Stuff I know now. With my art style that as it is now, so I might need to remake that eventually. But anyway, or remaster it eventually. But anyway. Okay, just do it one little sentence. Team Brave Bold Time at Beacon. Your idea, Team Brave and Bold, 5 organization trying to make human faunus grim hybrids with dark magic. This one's going to be a bit harder because of Volume 9 being Volume 9. Featuring on the Team Brave and both help Team RWBY and Atlas Mantle. Well, Team RWBY. Help Team RWBY. Help. Yeah, just help Team RWBY and Atlas Mantle by fighting Grim by get overwhelmed and are transported to the rivers by the Circle of Understanding. Yeah, that's all I want to do with that for right now. That's actually not too bad. Now let's go. The laser. Oh, yeah. Notes. There's one issue with the character, with the art I made of Olive. He's not very Baptist looking, he's more Marine looking. Like, he's perfectly looking like a World War I, World War II Marine with some Atlas elements, but he's not... It's fine, but I need to work on it a bit more. That's why I haven't uploaded DeviantArt. You just put that all in bio. I did, didn't I? All right. Weapon. No, not super long. There's a word for this. Big. Alright, and we're about at 30 minutes, and I'm getting tired again. I was tired before this, but I really want to get at least some of this done for tomorrow to upload, but anyway. Yeah, with the immense backlog comes... Well, still having to record videos. If I... Well, I have one backlog. I have a backlog for... I have a backlog for... Alright, but anyway, so that was my sister, and on WhatsApp, even though I have the thing turned off, it's still bringing up a message. So I have this set to focus on, so hopefully it won't show it up again. And we're in the recording. I mean, it doesn't ruin it. It just means that I need to either cut or blur it. But it is really annoying when I remember to turn it off, but it stays on, question mark? I don't understand. But anyway, so yeah, that's Concealed Tales. I mean, have I done one of these videos before? I don't quite remember. Well, have I done one of these videos before? Yes, I have done other works before, but have I done other works on the Concealed Tales before? I think so, but I still wanted to go over the entire thing because I didn't last time. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just going to slowly work on it and try to get better at art with the Diverse. And yeah. Alright, so that made it through this for this video. Thanks for watching. If you're watching this video, it's awesome, share our stuff in the description below. Slash various watch channel. Of course, the best place to watch the channel by watching these videos, engaging content, videos of my sharing friends, family, with stuff. Alright, that is for now. Thanks for watching, and I guess see you in a second.